So, astrologically speaking, I'm going to write an article about this. Hi, Marnie. I'm going to write an article about this. I'm not going to go too deep tonight. So check your Substack feeds tomorrow. But tomorrow's a very good new moon. It's supposed to be like the reset new moon, and I don't know about y'all. I do not have any. You too, honey. I do not have any major Libra placements. Um, but there's something about Libra moons that are very potent for me. I don't know. I don't know why. The only placement I have there is my South Node. So it doesn't really make sense, but they're very powerful moons for me. So, oh, and as I split the deck, we get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Anyway, so be ready, okay? Tomorrow is manifestation time, but I'm going to write an article um, either tonight or early tomorrow morning. So just keep an eye out on your emails, and yeah, it's going to be great. So, all right. Well, let's see what we got going on. Hmm. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's bring down the container, please. Call everybody in. Let's see what we get. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know, please, for the next 48 hours? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. All right. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. It's a pretty good spread. There's a little diciness. A little bit. But it's not terrible. This looks more to me like, yeah, like mentally, we're not doing so hot, but like 3D wise is awesome. So maybe some overwhelm because we have a lot of good things here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, my least favorite card in all of tarot. Um, y'all know why I hate it. It's been coming out a lot, and I've been seeing 555 a lot. Um, when the Wheel of Fortune comes out, it tells you that divine fated change is happening very quickly. Okay. You didn't manifest it, you didn't ask for it. Usually you don't see it coming. Towers are different. The Tower card is different. When you get the Tower card, normally the Tower occurs when we've had warnings about something and we don't listen. So intuitively, we've known, like, we need to leave that relationship or we need to quit that job. Like, we've gotten the hints, we've gotten the little nudges about it and we just don't do anything about it. And then boom, all of a sudden it's a problem. So it's like when you have that nudging, just that feeling like I need to start applying for different jobs. Like I deserve better than this and I need to start applying for like a better paying job or something like that. And it's just something that keeps popping up in the back of your mind for like a few months. And we don't do it because we're tired and we're busy and we just don't do it and we don't do it and we don't do it. And then you go to work one day to find out that you've been let go. That's a tower. Okay. We had some warning though. We knew. We had this intuitive feeling, and we just didn't do anything about it. Wheel of Fortune, you don't see it coming. It just hits. And whatever this is, it does look positive, okay? But it happens fast. And there's something for me, there's something about Libra moons. Maybe some of you have dominant Libra placements. This is happening quick, all right? Because we get the Wheel of Fortune and then we get the Eight of Wands. Fast action, fast movement, fast communication. Now, here's the thing. We also get Two of Cups, the soulmate card, okay? And the Hierophant came out reversed, I think, but then I flipped it around as I was just moving cards. So I'm going to clarify that because if it is reversed, this could show the need to do something non-traditionally. If this is a new love interest for you, then this might be somebody that you don't normally go for. Hierophant reverse can also be, honestly, be somebody with weird kinks that you're not into, okay? Or you haven't like been exposed to. That can be Hierophant reverse because the Hierophant upright is all about tradition. Anyway, it also could show like a commitment issue sort of thing. Um, Anyway, so I'll clarify that for you. But overall energy, we have the Sun, happiest card in the deck, okay? We then have the Five of Swords, though. So this could be something where you get amazing news, okay? You get approved for that promotion, you land a dream job, you get a bunch of money out of nowhere, um, you find the love of your life, that sort of thing. And there's a lot of happiness. But there's somebody in your circle, okay, who's not happy about it, who might be a bit of a bully. It could be something like that, where you have amazing news to share, and this person tries to make you feel not so great about it. I was just watching a video actually on Facebook Reels, and it was this girl who got accepted into her dream college. It's like a private Ivy League. And she was doing this video talking about, like, her family didn't celebrate really with her on this massive achievement, and so she's doing this video because she bought herself a piece of cake and put a candle and, like, was celebrating herself because nobody else was really interested. Um, it's that kind of a vibe, to be perfectly honest. It looks like really positive forward movement here. Might even be in the romance sector, or a business partnership or something like that, but it's really positive. But there's something about it with the Hierophant reverse that is non-traditional, okay? And you're ecstatic. It might be something you've always wanted, but there's somebody trying to be a bully here. For the advice, we have the Eight of Swords. So there's something about victim mentality here along with the Star. Another way or another scenario, and I just like giving you guys examples and scenarios so you can kind of get a feel for things. Um, ooh, you have a video go viral all of a sudden, and you're making mega money and brands are reaching out and they are, everybody's so excited about your rise here, but your mom's not. Your mom is telling you things like, "Well, that's not stable income. It's nice for now, but it may not last forever. What are you gonna do when the money runs dry? What are you gonna do when your next video doesn't go viral?" It's that, okay? It's somebody kind of trying to, and I think this is bringing up a wound around, like, imposter syndrome, like, "Do I really deserve this?" kinda thing, and this is all happening for you to heal that with the Star and the Eight of Swords. Kinda weird, I know, but another way to think of this is you have that ex come back that you've been dreaming about and manifesting forever, but your friends hate him because of what he's done in the past, or your family hates him or something like that. And and so it's like you're happy, but you also have to deal with the fallout of other people's opinions here. It's gonna be something you get what I'm saying. You get it. What's with the Hierophant reversed here, please? With the Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. Seven of Cups in reverse, but Ten of Pentacles in Temperance. Hmm. Interesting. This feels why does this feel so intense? Why does this feel so intense? Somebody doesn't believe in your ability to be successful here, but you're gonna be so successful if you can get past this person's judgment. Like, you're gonna win so big. But this feels like an inner child wound to me. So for Hierophant reversed, Eight of Pentacles, a lot of hard work here. Then we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is about toxicity in your life, essentially. It talks about addiction, karmic soul ties, that sort of thing. It's the shadow side of the Lovers. And then we have Seven of Cups in the reverse, which I'm happy to see. Um, then we have Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. So what do we have here? We've got Leo, we've got Aquarius, Aries, um, lots of fixed sign energy, actually. Yeah, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn, if anybody cares about the signs. Somebody doesn't believe in your ability to be successful. And it feels to me energetically like this is one of your parents or a parental figure or somebody you look up to, but it may not be that person in this situation. It could be a partner who's showing up to kind of poke that wound of, but can you really do this? Are you really capable of handling this or of making this a thing? Like, they're inserting doubt, but I feel like this originates from a childhood wound. And that's why it feels so intense and so deep. Even if this is a partner or a person that like you live with and you can't exactly walk away from them, you can still turn them off emotionally, energetically, and be like, okay, well, I'm going to do this. So keep your opinions to yourself, please. And I think that's really the thing here because you're going to be so successful. We have the Fool with the Knight of Swords, again with the speed. Like, this is going to happen really fast. We also have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. It's kind of this test of, are you able to believe in yourself more, even when people are putting or inserting doubt into your brain? Are you able to overcome that? Um, I don't know why. Maybe this will be like a symbol for some of you, but uh, it's a random reference. There's a movie called Girl with the Pearl Earring. Fabulous. I was obsessed with it in college. Um, but essentially, this mother is sending her daughter off to go be a servant in a very fancy household, but they have different religions. Um, the daughter is going to live in a Catholic household, but she's Protestant, I think. And so her mother, as she's sending her young daughter off to go be a servant because they need the money, she says to her daughter, try not to be around them when they pray, but if you cannot, just stop your ears. And that's what I would say to all of you as well. Even if you can't cut and run from this person, whether it's a boss, a friend, whatever, even if you like share a house with this person, you can't get away from them, stop your ears. Just stop your ears and take that with you. Okay? Take that with you. Whenever you're in a situation where you have to be around something that feels like it's hurting you, stop your ears. Think about something else. Go somewhere else. Okay? Try not to be around it, but if you have to, stop your ears. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody. All three of us. 'Cause it looks like really good news. I just saw a house, like a house for sale. So maybe it's gonna be like an opportunity for one or some of you to, like, buy a house or to invest in something like that, and people are like, "Are you gonna be able to afford that?" It's that kind of a thing. Like, you have an opportunity here for something, but it's maybe bigger or different from anything you've ever done before, and so people are asking, like, "Are you gonna be able to do that?" Yeah. So we get blossoming abundance, and then we have 7th chakra. We also have 3rd chakra and adjacent possibilities, contract, and yin yang, which is kind of like the twin flame, masculine, feminine energy. I know my nails, I gotta fix them. I've just been so sick, so sick. Anyway, poor Billy and I, we've been tag teaming, taking care of my stepdaughter. Um, because we're so sick, and she's an ADHD unmedicated kid, and so she's like, she's all the time, just all energy all the time. And so we've been tag teaming. I took a 3-hour nap after I woke up this morning and made breakfast for everybody. And I just knocked out for 3 hours. And so he took over. And then after I woke up, he then took her to the park to just run off some energy. And then he just crashed. He knocked out for like 6 hours. So marry somebody that you can tag team with when times are rough. Marry somebody that you can be in the trenches with, not just when it's good. All right. Blossoming Abundance is our main card, but we're also going to read 7th chakra. So this card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. What do we fucking say? Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity. Much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. Affirmation: abundant wealth blossoms all around me, and I see the value in my everyday life. Now, we're also going to read 7th chakra because I feel like, because this is the crown, okay? So this is like your connection to source energy. And I feel like this is going to be really important for when you're trying to stop your ears, okay? So, spirit connect. Oh, yeah, it's on page 131. That's an angel number for me. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card, come in. You okay? I know, honey, but you've had medicine and the Vicks. Well, it's probably you can take it off if you want. But the Vicks is probably working to clear out that cough. Sorry, guys. But just go lay down. I'm live. Yeah. Can you go? I need you to go lay down and close the door. You have to, Remy, you have to be up for school in a few hours. It is almost 9 o'clock. You need to go to sleep. Love you. Sorry. Good night. She's like, why does my throat hurt? See, she's wonderful, but she's a lot. All right. So, sorry. So she brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. So tomorrow maybe might be a good time for all of us to do a little meditation, Akashic records meditation. You might come out of it with some information you didn't have before. Um, this connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. So everybody do a little meditation tomorrow, okay? Affirmation. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. So it's going to be a good day tomorrow, y'all. It's going to be a good day. Okay. It's going to be a good day. How exciting. I'm excited. Yeah. So my left hand just started to itch. Money's coming. Let's pay some bills, y'all. Let's get some groceries. Anyway. Alrighty, friends. That is what I have for you. I hope it helped. Thanks for bearing with me. As I've just been incredibly ill. So yeah. If you want a private reading, you'll know where to go. And if you ever have any questions, hit up the Substack chat, or most of you have my work number. You can text me there anytime. I don't mind. I don't always respond, but I never mind. If you have me on Marco Polo, you can do that. Send me a DM, whatever. I'm here for you. Okay. Even if you don't need a reading, you're just like, I'm having a bad day and I need to vent about it, or you have a question about astrology or something, I'm happy to help anytime. All right. So I'm here if you need me. Okay. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.